Okay, let's take that back from the top again. What's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I'm here with another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So as you're doing this thing called life, as you're having the time of your life, I feel like this person is a huge socialite, very popular, this might be somebody in PR, or just somebody who likes to party. This is someone who loves to dance. All right, so what does the Most High want you to know? I don't know where that just came from. That's because I got Taurus and Capricorn energy. All right. Dare to dream a little bigger. Dare to ask for a little more. Not because everything should be bigger, but for you to see where your limits are. And then you have, don't do as you're planned, do as you feel. Right in your heart. Practice listening to your heart again and again. Learn this language. And then I got Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. That gave me that stubborn energy, or that lack of patience, because you have limits. And the question I ask is, where does the Most High, what does the Most High want you to know? So to dare to ask for more, to not ask for enough. It's not all on you. I mean, you know, it might just, I don't think it's meant to be foolishly arrogant. But it has that potential of going that way because you're not asking him for enough and he wants you to. And you're not in the emotional space because you're not following your heart. You're doing as you're practically planning to do. So this is somebody who's building their empire and they're not asking enough permission in the right way. Don't ask people for permission, ask God for more permission. Ask him for more. He does not get frustrated or fed up or exhausted when people ask him for endless things. This is what he's telling you to do. What he's also telling you to do is listen to your intuition. Okay? Those are not little heart flutters. That's him talking to you. Okay? And it's from a place of love. This is being explained to you through a lens of love. Alright. Why do you feel shy about asking for more, about surrendering? Why does the collective feel shy about, is it embarrassment? Why do they feel shy about asking? Because they're not on a spiritual journey. They're on a quest. They're on a hustler's ambition. They don't know how to astral travel or to spiritually connect. They don't know how to connect that they're talented with your permission. But what they do know how to do is say, I put the hard work in, so that's why I'm where I'm at. And that's factually true too, but that's not all there is. That's just one mass to the conglomerate, believe it or not. What else? Funnel. Create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. That's why. Appreciate. Say thank you. Grace gratitude as a part of your sacred daily ritual, feeling deep appreciation for your blessings, manifest your more abundance and joy. You're not giving the glad tidings to him. That's what he's saying. It's like, religion is not hard. People make it hard. People make it seem very difficult unnecessarily. So what he's saying is, create Find something simple in your everyday routine that you could do to make it your second nature, and that would be your key to Jenna. That's what he's saying. And that establishes a relationship with him and allows you to build on that practically, because you have the knack for building stable foundations anyway. So he's calling you to ask for him more, rely on him more. People wonder why you use so many decks of cards. It's creative like that. It's fun. Oh, what's the overall energy? The Temperance. That makes sense that it's coming out in reverse because there's no healing. There's no balance. There's no balance for healing because it's all tangible. What's the challenge? Moving at the speed of lightning. Things are taking off for you super fast. You're forgetting what the foundation should include. Okay, what's your strength? Strategy, wit, but it doesn't come without drama. It doesn't come without lying to yourself. That's really just your strength is your intelligence, your communication. It's strategic, you know the right words to say, but at the same time, the way you're moving ahead, like you got the gift of gab. That's what I get from that. and it's taking off fast, and it's like, well, don't forget who's allowing you to have all of this. What do you need to work on? Your friendship with God, not your friendship with people. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What do you need to leave behind? I don't think you need to leave it behind, but it's being left behind. You're leaving your emotions. There's no money there. That's why you're not using them. Okay? What's the future outcome? Nostalgia. You're gonna reminisce. You're gonna turn into something like iRobot. I feel like this person's an iRobot or something. You're gonna remember what your mother told you when you was a kid with that Six of Cups. Like, dang, when things were more innocent. And I grew up to be a fine person, but to get to this person has formed a conclusion based off of an assumption. That's why it's playing out like this. All right. So how do you feel about yourself? Queen of Swords, like the intellect, the logic. It's just very logical, sharp-minded, serious. Obviously, because your emotions is in the past. What's the environmental attitude? Chaos and drama. Six of Swords. Not moving to calmer waters. You're not gonna have peace established without the emotion, without your heart space being open. What's your fears and hopes? Of not being the success and not being beloved by the people. This is somebody who's looking for external gratification. You want the position, but you don't want to do the self-love part of it. What's the final outcome? You're gonna have what you want, because God says you can have what you want, but it's gonna be burdened. You're gonna be burdened with responsibilities, with the responsibility of I feel like you're going to be one of those people who are unhappy with their success. I mean, you're going to be wealthy, you're going to be successful, but you're not going to be happy because there's no peace established. And you're going to feel like it's a burden, like that it's an element missing. And that's God and his love. Okay? He said, don't forget the glad tidings. Don't remember my favors I bestowed upon you. It doesn't mean you're less graceful. It doesn't mean you still wouldn't be in that position. You think to be an empress, to be an entrepreneur, to be successful, you have to leave off of what matters the most. This is a young person. I think between the ages of 18 and 29, I give it. This is a very young person. Okay. If you could create, let's look at it this way. If you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe you have limitless possibilities to create in this world. You don't have to leave yourself behind. Okay? And you also are reminded to let your dreams shift and shape, just like life shifts and shapes every day. Just ask yourself every morning, am I shaping my life the way I want it to be? This is where the Seven of Swords is. You're good at lying or not being honest about what's fulfilling. Like how this is supposed to feel. It's not supposed to hurt. That's why you got all them burdens. What else? Yeah, masculine energy, wild man. Web of the mind. Oh, this is your perception of think like a man. Yeah. The unknown. This is coming full circle. This is going to take you full circle back to the beginning of where you initially left off, which is the Queen of Cups. The alphabet. Thinking of the French alphabet. Start from the beginning. Like when you learn a language, you start with the alphabet. You don't skip over and memorize words. It's going to make it harder. Transform. Success breakthrough. If you want to break through your internal blocks and stop struggling, you have to do things differently than what you've done so far. So the reason why this person's leaving the Queen of Cups, leaving their emotions behind, is because when they were more empathic and compassionate, they felt taken advantage of. They didn't have the right kind of boundaries or the right kind of balance set up. So it turned them more savage. Like this is the savage man, the wild man. This masculine energy. So it's like my King of Wands. This is a person who borderline, they're not tyrant. It's just they're imbalanced. Okay, I don't want to be dramatic. They're just heavy in their masculine energy. They have to learn how to be secure in their masculine energy, but they're not being honest with themselves because it hurts. They feel defeated. They feel burdened after they get what they want being like that. They just, patience. I don't think there was enough patience being practiced. Tell me about the web of the mind. Sell. Learn the art of sales. Embrace selling as a sacred exchange of energy, well-being, and goodwill between you and your ideal clients. This is something you felt you had to do. Like, I don't see it no other way. You have to get more aggressive. This is a person's way of protecting themselves at the point where they come. The Queen of Swords is someone who knows what it feels like to be the Queen of Cups first. And she turns into the Queen of Swords because she stops operating from her heart space. So that makes a lot of sense. That's why she's in that masculine energy. And coming full circle, that's my King of Swords. It's like a King of Swords, but show up. Consistency is queen. So that this is why the Queen of Swords is here. Okay, consistency is queen in marketing your business online. Show up every day for your audience, give value, and make offers. So it's just, this person had an idea of a loving, it embarrassed this person that people were trying to take advantage. So this person's ideas got crushed. Okay, so they had to get more slick-minded, or strategic and sharp-minded, which you always are, which you always have been, and say, okay, leave your feelings out of it. To be a successful business person, you have to check your emotions at the door. So to show up consistently, this person is a little bitter about having to go about it that way, but that's just how it happened for this person. What should this person do to heal it? To heal the pain, to heal the wounds they got while climbing the ladder of success. Expression. Show your emotions. Express yourself. Reflect on why you feel the way that you do. And explore it. This is an adventure. Explore it. Go more in depth. Like, go back to that emotional space. But with the Six of Cups and the future outcome, you're going to start to reminisce about how you used to go about things. And you're going to start to reflect and explore that and start expressing yourself in a more balanced way. Like, yes, you don't have to give up that masculine energy to take action, but as a Queen of Cups, you might have been a little passive. Now you're not. But now you're not. You took the passion, the compassion out of it. You got to put it back in there to balance it out, to have that ultimate freedom of expression, to be that free thinker, which I think you were trying to do anyway. It just went left a little bit. It just was a little imbalanced. So that, just a little piece of advice. That's what I have. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.